And if you need a dub, come to me, place your order, I'm the motherfucking plug. Bitch, I got that work, I got that sauce, I put in that work.
What up, y'all? Welcome to We Are The Plug. You already know, AK Promotions in the building. So thank y'all for tuning in, whoever is tuning in. And real quick, I want to let y'all know, when y'all see these episodes, feel free to leave a comment. I'm open to all suggestions, criticism, like all of it, like good, bad, whatever. Leave comments. Let us know that you watching. Let me know how I'm doing. It's okay. I could take it.
That's right.
Yeah, so definitely make sure y'all tap into S.STREET Media on YouTube. He has copies of all of my videos. All shows are up there. And also check out the other podcasts. There's quite a few other podcasts dealing with the studio. So make sure y'all go support and show them love too. So we going to jump right into it. I am very excited. I've thought about this person since I've seen her at one of my events or one of our events that we did. And I don't know, I've just been so hooked on her. And I don't think she remembers. I actually forgot too until I heard your name again. That you and my niece share the same name, Devora. So how fly is that?
That is the dopest.
Yes,
okay.
yes.
The dopest.
So y'all already know how I do. I'm not going to say nothing. I'm going to let her introduce herself, and we're going to get right into it.
Good night, beautiful people. It is Devora of DSW here. I'm here in support of S.STREET Media and AKA Promotions. We are the plug. And
Yes,
I'm
yes.
Devora, and I am hired to beautify your life. Beauty, business, life, and style are my
Yes.
specialties.
Yes. Not to cut you off, but I just want to let them know the first time I met you was at one of our events, Victoria's Secret.
Right.
And it was basically just about supporting and building up women.
Right.
So
During Women's Month, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So
International Women's
all
Month.
business things, whatever they had going on, ventures, we
Right.
were supporting it. We wanted to expose them,
That's right.
expose what they were doing.
Right.
And she was one of the lovely ladies that came. And when she walked in the door, her energy was just everything. Like, it was just smiles. It was hello.
Yes,
Like, the queen
yes.
has walked in the building. Hi.
Thank you.
And she just has that personality where you're not going to forget her. So I appreciate you for just being you and being how you were, because that was just everything. I remembered you, and I,
You
not
do a
every-
lot. You do a
yeah,
lot,
so-
right? So being remembered is special. I mean, in this life, in this industry, we carved out a spot for ourselves in this independent realm. So with that, you have to be bold.
Yes,
right?
yes.
And it comes with age. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing my, solo thing for a while now. And I value.
Yes,
Right.
yes.
So that's what I bring to the table.
Yes, definitely. So definitely, she's not for play. Like, if you booking with her, if you're trying to get business and get your stuff together, just know that when you book her, she's gonna come with everything,
Yes.
and even some things you ain't even think of.
Yeah. Thank you, man.
You see how beautified she is. Beautiful woman. I wish y'all could see the whole outfit because she rocking right now. But she's on that type of time. So her business, what she does is basically beautify events, beautify people.
Right.
She, you know what I'm saying? She
Right.
just brings it to life.
That's right.
So I'm going to let her give y'all a rundown of how she operates and all the services that she offers, because she has a lot.
Okay, so business is my first love. I studied business, got my degrees in business, so that's my foundation, right? Along the way, starting out, of course, from humble beginnings. It was my job to build up this persona, this beautiful persona, which is not just the exterior.
Yes.
I try to bring who I am from the inside out. And it's the same things I do for my clients, right? I try to understand them in a way, not through questions, just through listening.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
so a lot of learning, a lot of, you know, authenticity. So that brings, you know, business etiquette. Boom.
Yes.
Graduated early 2000s, started my brand right away because I couldn't find a job.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
'01, the market was terrible. It was nothing out there for young grads.
Yes.
I said, you know, I'll stay in Charlotte, North Carolina. Shout out to JCSU and all my girls. I stayed there for 5 years.
Okay.
Organizing small businesses for Black-owned, you know, Black people, right?
Okay.
Boom. You know, you need to do that during the night hours. So I kind of got sick of that. Excuse me.
Okay.
I kind of got sick of that. And 5 years, I said, I'm going back home, right? Came back to New York in '07.
Okay.
Right? Excuse me, guys. Came back in '07 and I said, damn, how else can I beautify, right? I'm kind of sick of the business. You know, I want to do something that's more like I grew myself into, right?
Yeah.
Which was a beauty. So I'm like, beautiful accessories for beautiful women. That was my first brand, Dig Deep LLC, right? So a lot of people in New York know me as that. I built that from '07, and in '07 I got my first corporate job, nonprofit, right? Boom.
Okay.
I realized then that there is a glass ceiling, and I wasn't getting paid like my Caucasian counterparts. One day I said, "Damn, I don't even have enough money for a Peter Luger steak. So why would I continue this cycle of not having enough, right?
Yeah.
But putting my life on
Yes.
on the line for someone else, right?
Yes.
Boom. 2012, I resigned from society, and I started my own thing.
Okay.
Boom. Seven more years go by. I'm like, damn, how else can I beautify? You know, kind of get sick of this, you know? And then I went back to my roots. Black women are, you know, we hold up the world. We're nurturers. We're lovers. So that's my focus,
Yes.
right? I went into consulting with women-owned businesses, from small, mid, large, dibble and dabble, and, you know, so much other contractual things, right?
Yes.
To date, right now, doing the same thing, but I've incorporated homes because the pandemic, right?
Yes.
Everybody's at home. Home is where the heart is. And it's been my greatest joy,
Wow. Okay.
you know? So
And that's beautiful. That's beautiful because not everybody can take those chances. You know, a lot of us are in a position where we kind of have to work that 9 to 5 to even think about and saving for maybe 5 to 10 years before we could even think of letting that go and trying to venture off into something else. And that's very scary because you don't know which way it's going to go.
Well, yeah. I mean,
So-
with the job, you don't have, you know,
Yeah.
for my logic was like, you know, with the job, I don't have enough. So
Yeah.
why not bet on myself? And, you know, I'm a singular entity. Big family, big, you know, support base, but I don't have any children, you know, by design, because I wanted to have the freedom to make that choice to whether I don't want to get up that day or get up that day or, you know, so it you know, this thing of mine has been in my core for a while. You know, I just didn't know how it was going to shape, right? So now that I have everything, you know,
going, it's
I'm
clicking,
getting right.
everything is clicking, yeah. So, and congratulations,
Yes,
yo!
thank
A
you.
shout out for that. Yes,
Thank
a shout
you
out
so
for that
much.
because
Thank
it's
you.
not easy, you know. And I'm gonna throw it out there. Being a Black woman and trying to get a business off the ground is never easy. That's always a challenge,
Right.
Just from men, period.
Right.
You know, people thinking, okay, this person probably didn't even do all her research,
Thank
so
you.
we're gonna try to get over
That's
and
right.
you know, do this and that. So, like I said, shout out to you.
Thank you.
For keeping it going, for continuing, for staying strong. And I'm quite sure you had to deal with some BS, but that didn't stop you from the main goal. And that's
Right.
another major thing. Real quick, I'm gonna go back real
Right.
quick.
Okay.
Family life, because you
Yes.
mentioned family.
Yes.
How was growing up for you? And you said you was raised in.
Okay, so I grew up in Marcy Projects.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Okay.
from 1 to 18.
Okay.
You know, in my hood, we just joked a lot. I feel like I laughed my whole childhood. A couple of example of excellence, you know, which is, you know, how I thrive. People be like, damn, why you listen to hustle rap? Why you listen to Griselda and all this stuff? Because, you know, Jay and Griselda and, you know, Jada and all those people kind of fuel, you know, that never-ending story of excellence, right? Because no matter what society throws at us as people, you know, we always finesse it, right? But in my story...
That's one of the reasons why they hate us so much.
Right, and, you know, in my story, I want people to understand that the mind is a terrible thing to waste, right?
Definitely is.
Because you can spread yourself thin and do all this, but you have to have some solid, you know, comeback on yourself to be like, you know, I can do this. You know, nobody else matters. Not to say it like that, but, you know, people count you out before they count you in.
Oh, very true. And you got to get selfish.
Hey,
you got
so
to. And you got to be your own cheerleader sometimes. What? You in the house like, what? Go Karen.
Yes.
Go Karen.
You know how many times I want to throw my cash app up? Niggas ain't gonna send me nothing. Okay? It's our job to, you know, lead by example.
Yes, yes. And I always say the right ones are going to come.
Yeah.
You know, the right ones are always going to catch that message.
Right.
They're going to pay attention to what you're doing, and they're going to support.
Right.
So, you know, slow going, but it definitely pays off. Now, I see you got, oh, wait, because you didn't fully answer. So we're going to go back.
Okay,
you grew up in Marcy.
Yes.
All right, and then after that?
I went to Charlotte, North Carolina, where I attended Johnson C. Smith University.
Okay.
And I got my degree in business management.
All right.
But, you know, the story kind of starts with me being in high school. My aunt is an attorney, and my mom was a very, you know, she was
straight by the book.
No nonsense woman, okay? So I didn't have a lot of idle time. So from 12 through 18, every day of every summer, I was at a law office. So going from the receptionist to the bookkeeper to the you know, the secretary, you know, up until I knew everything there is to know about business and how to treat people, right? Because when you're a criminal, nobody gives a damn about you.
Very true.
Right? So it's how you present yourself, and it's what you have inside that's most important.
Yes.
Because nobody can teach you etiquette.
Yes. Very true.
You know, or
very
love,
true.
or consideration, or anything. You got to give it to yourself.
Very true. You got to have it in you. I'm definitely big on that. You can teach people certain things, but I feel like things like that, matters of the heart, your personality, your I don't think that's something someone can teach you. You either have it or you don't. You're either a good person or you're not.
Yeah, you gotta know better.
Yeah, I don't see the in between.
I mean, good, right and wrong. I mean, there's only two ways to go.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah,
I'm
like, you know that was wrong, right?
Throw extra in there, exactly.
Making it so complicated, just like relationships and love. It's either you're compatible with your situation, your job, your lover, or you're not.
Or you're not, yes.
Keep yourself happy, right?
Yes, very true.
Easy
That's
peasy.
right. So speaking of relationships.
Don't be. You know, I'm very proud, you know.
All right, we don't gotta give them no specific info.
You know, just know love is abundance. You know, love is abundant. You know, I believe in love. I love love. I'm a lover. Okay. But you know, what you see is definitely not what you get. Okay? So, you know, people judge they judge my book.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
People judge your book just
before they
regardless.
even...
You know, oh yeah, she did. No, I'm not. Okay? But no, I love love. I'll be married by the time I'm 50.
Okay.
You know, that's it. But no, yeah, so it's perfect.
So there's no one right now that's like...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's somebody tickling my fancy.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
And I'm not easily, entertained.
You don't seem like you are, so I'm quite sure he going
to... Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play it. Don't play it.
Y'all see the energy. Y'all see what it is.
You know, I mean, it's really, literally nothing like a black man. Am I right or wrong? Like, we,
concur.
you know, whatever. We take a lot of shit and all. But without them...
I agree.
I mean... Who gonna hold us at night? Who gonna rub our feet?
I mean, if you, and I agree with you so much on there, because when I think of a protector and a supporter and you know, someone I can feel fully safe with. It's, you know, of course, my husband who's African American.
That's right. That's right.
And I say that all the time, not to compare him to others, but when I see certain situations go down, I just be like, you know what, I'm so glad that my husband don't fall in that category.
Better. Okay, yes. He's a real person. Okay, OG. Okay.
I just be so thankful.
Some stuff is just common sense to me. You know, and love is very simple to me. Just like business, just like life. It's simple.
It shouldn't be. If it is too difficult, then you might have to let that go.
That's right. Ladies.
So what's up with these cute little bags we have here?
Okay,
so me in.
You know, so every life you live, you got to bring something with you.
Yes.
Right.
Yes,
so in 2014. I said, you know what? I'm relocating back to Charlotte. I am gonna be an honest woman, okay? I'm not doing the street life no more. No. I opened up my first jewelry store in Charlotte in 2014, and the success of the store kind of came through retail partnerships, right? Where I invited you know, different designers, specialty makers of perfumes and hats, things like that. But this one particular brand, the Telefario, stood out, and he had some men's fragrances, and it was this one called Room 129 that sold out every month, right? Boom. Fast forward 2-3 years later, I kind of wanted to bow out of that scene, but I took the idea of the fragrances with me. Boom. Before we go into that, I was a fashion accessory retailer and stylist before that. Okay. So this has come from that. This is called the Bendant. It's in production, 14 karat yellow and or rose gold. And it'll be on the shelves very soon. Okay, Commissioner, I see you. Right. So this was from that life. From the jewelry store, I created 7, 1, and 8.
Yes.
7, 1, and 8 is my perfume collection, and 7 is always sold out. Right? So I brought you 1 and 8. Okay. So these are them. Feel free. Remember, Miss Gina? Feel free to open and smell. You know, you can do it. You can do it at the end, the beginning.
Oh wait. I don't even want to open it now. But look, these is my little treats.
Yes, our little Dior bags. You know, I believe in beautiful presentation, and sometimes that hinders my products from coming out as fast as my counterparts. But as you know, as a specialty, you know, luxury or lifestyle. Yeah, I don't want to be like the rest.
Yes.
So these are filled with, when you buy them tonight.
Yes.
The link below. Okay.
Basically.
Okay. These will be filled with fresh flowers, and you know, it's a thing that I want to present to our community.
Yes.
And you know, and be outside the box.
That is nice. And
so 7, 1, and 8.
Nice.
And you got to tell me what your favorite is.
I definitely am.
Yeah.
I'm as soon as we get
off
ready,
you can open and talk, okay? Next question.
I gotta take pictures. Hold on.
Yes, you do.
But yeah, make sure y'all definitely, because this is just a sample.
Yes.
When you go on, she has her own website, which I'm gonna let you tell them in a minute.
Right.
But if you happen to go on her Instagram page, just the excellence, the precision, the elegance. That's the word. The elegance of what she does is just incredible. Like, you really have to go and just pay attention, because that's what drew me. I'm not girly, but I like the glitz, the glamour, the shiny. I like that.
Sparkle.
So I'm like, you know, and just your demeanor, how you are business-wise, see how you do your videos and everything, and like, just top notch. I definitely tip my hat off to you, and you're doing great. You're doing a great job, and this is just the beginning. Beginning.
Yes, I you know, it's always
not even just the beginning, because she's been doing this for a minute, but
there's more legs.
Yes,
more legs are coming
out. Yes,
I'm about to be a whole octopus. So y'all
yes.
Don't be hating, and y'all better start buying. Like, you know, I think the big thing with entrepreneurship and friendship is the uncertainty support wise, right?
Yes.
We always think that the business could be built with just the hundreds of thousands of people we know in our network. But no, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Yes.
It is not like that. You know, I don't know if people that know you devalue you or value you less, or they see you more, so they see the product, they can get it for free, and it's just not.
It's
as,
not popping
you know,
until
somebody,
you have a bunch of people or a big name that notices you, until it starts to become popular.
But listen. I don't hate on nobody. The people that support me within my network and beyond, I salute you, okay? Because I work hard, and I thank you for recognizing it.
Yes. And I always say the right ones will come. And we had a live media the other day, and that was something that was brought up. Like, it's going to be strangers that support you first. And you may not want to believe that. You're like, oh, I'm close to my family. I'm tight with my cousin, my sis, and they going to be the first ones, you know what I'm saying, on the thing purchasing my stuff.
That's right.
Don't feel any type of way when they're not.
That's right. That's right. You can't.
You know, there's going to be a bunch of other people that you push your stuff out there. They're going to support you. So keep confidence in that. And like I said before, sometimes you got to be your own cheerleader.
Yes, you do.
You know what I'm saying? When you know you have all your T's crossed and you, I said it backwards, but y'all get what I'm saying.
T's crossed, T's crossed, whatever.
When you got everything in order, you not worried.
That's
like I said, they're gonna come, and definitely that's what I see in you.
Thank you.
So I see we got this. Hold up.
Okay, so you know I'm a builder, right? So I love beauty. I love Black women. I love presentation. So me and my sis created an agency where we produce things. This particular item right here, we've done for the past 4 years, minus the pandemic years. Okay. So boom, the Jane's calendar. Basically, like you said, if we don't celebrate us, who will?
Yes.
No, life is not rocket science, right? You get what you give.
Yes.
So we featured 11, because I'm in there. Okay.
I know that's right.
We featured 11 beautiful beaches, okay? And of all sizes and professions and, paths.
Yes.
And we value us, and this is just a statement of that.
Okay.
Right? So this is for you as well.
Oh, wow.
Boom.
Oh, wow.
And
oh my goodness! I don't even know what to say right now. I don't get gifts, so I.
Well, listen, this is a gift because again, we're not doing this for our health.
Yes, basically,
we're doing for
the purpose. Oh yeah, and wait, I'm gonna let her keep talking. So y'all listen to what she's saying and pay attention. I'm gonna be over here, and I'm gonna be opening up my little gift so I could. Show y'all could get a little sneak peek of what y'all gonna be getting when y'all purchase her stuff. Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so let's talk about, what I'm doing like right now. So since January 2024, I have been producing these events called the Beauty and Biz Expos. So August is volume 8, okay, because we're in the 8th month. And it's called Mid-Late Summer. So the tickets are on the Eventbrite. Every link is on my bio, so don't say I didn't tell you. Purchase is going to be on the roof. It's going to be beautiful. I'm going to create specialty cocktails. You either get a general public entry or you can purchase your perfume in advance and you can get a privileged entry. The people that are buying the tickets or presenting a free ticket can only be partners that have come or participated in this year's events. I have gotten 4 orders today. Free entry are only for partners. So if you really want to come, buy your ticket. Other than that, I'm working on beautifying homes, right? Home is where the heart is, hire to beautify your business is one thing, but when somebody trusts me to beautify their home, organize and categorize and, cleanse, I'm honored. So I am working on a home right now in Crown Heights. So mommies and moguls, if you need me, don't hesitate. Don't be shy, Sometimes we don't present our true selves thinking that we'll be judged, not by me, baby, okay? If you need me, cool, all right? Just like Miss Karen did. She said, I want you down on the show. I came, okay?
Yes.
So what you think?
Okay, so I was going to interrupt you in a second.
I know in the show.
these two fragrances. I just want to hold it up. There's a pink bag, and then we got the cream one right here.
That's right.
Both of these fragrances, when I don't even know if I said that right. Fragrances.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
When you smell it, you're going to think that you're on somebody's island.
Nina.
That's the best description I can give. You're gonna think you're on vacation on somebody's island somewhere.
I like that.
And I'm gonna have to get bigger bottles of these, cause oh yeah, like I still have the smell in my nose. So
I want to bring the sexy out. Like so earlier you said I'm not really a girly girl, but in those certain instances you feeling yourself.
Oh yeah.
And I want
if you smelling
yourself.
If you smelling good and looking good, you, that's it.
Okay,
that's all you really need.
Tap, like, let me go put on the perfume.
Yes.
I think they want it.
Yes.
But thank you. I appreciate
So these two products right here that I just experienced is top notch. And like I said, I'm all about the fruity scents, the fresh type of scents and stuff. And this is it. Make sure DSW Agency. Make sure she's on Instagram. That's her exact title on Instagram.
Yes.
She also has a website. If you Google her, and
I'm at the top.
I'm not even gonna
hold you.
If you Google her, she's right there. You can't miss her. And so you get a whole list of her services, her prices. There's no secrets.
That's right.
Everything is right there, what she can do for you. It's like a one-stop shop, basically.
Yes.
So if you're a woman that's about to go to some elegant event and you don't really do makeup and you feel like your outfits ain't really all together.
That's right.
She can help you with all of that. If you're having a wedding, if you're having some type of elegant extravaganza, like her services covers all of that. And also websites, and if you're a content creator, she has services for you guys too, for us. So I'm definitely gonna inquire, because Lord knows I need all the help I can get with social media and getting them numbers up. So
I'm here for you. Is
there anything else that you need to let them know?
Is there anything else? Wow, there's so much. Okay, no, there's nothing else right now. Is there any? So, I'm going to just leave you guys with this. The word business is about building it.
Yes.
Right? It's just not a word. Like I've been building this for 25 years, writing my own story. And if I can do it, anybody can do it, right? I want to inspire any young woman, old woman. Follow your dreams, follow your heart. Do not be scared.
Yes.
Do not worry about any judgment with anybody say. Long as you know you are ready, willing, able, and ultra capable.
Yes. Yes.
Manage your beauty, business, life, and style the best way you know how. Okay. This is Devora DSW.
Well, once again, I just want to say thank you for Devora coming through. Like she said, I reached out to her and there was no hesitation. I mean, that was like the quickest hit back that I've gotten. Like, oh yes, all right, just let me know. Let's get it together, and I'm there. So I thank you for that. I thank you for supporting women, building up other women in their businesses. That's everything. And also on another note, you already know S.STREET Media have lots of things coming up.
That's right.
We have there's a major event coming on, a art show that is coming up. The flyer is on my Instagram page, on my Facebook page, if you need more information. But basically, this event is an art show. If you're an artist, if you're an entrepreneur, and you feel like you really have something that you want the world to see. And also, if you can bring people with you. I know this is not like the most popular thing to say, but if you're an entrepreneur and you want to go out to an event or something, bring some support with you. Even if it's a stranger. Even if
it's larger than that, right?
Yeah.
If you want respect, you have to give it.
Yes.
When you say you're going to do something, you have to follow through.
Yes.
It's not about bring people. If you believe in something, to believe in you as a person, believe in S.STREET, believe in math, believe in me. We're not asking for $100. We didn't say that.
Very
you can
true.
walk in the building, right?
Very true.
This is not for play.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
It's about value. Sometimes people think the way you look or your network is your value. It is not, right? It is who you are and what you bring to the table.
Very true.
Right?
Very true.
Give the respect, gain the respect, give the love, gain the love, give the support. And if you're not, stop watching. Right? That's where the line people start
yes,
getting,
Yes.
Like
I
we give a lot.
definitely-
You've done at least 17 events since I met you. Every week is 4 or 5 events. Am I right or wrong?
Yes.
I reached out to you, said, "Yo, is there a vendor, vending opportunity for me?"
Yes.
Because I know I'm not always around, but
Yes.
when I'm around, I want it to be a value.
Yes.
And that's
Yes.
don't
And you do
don't be
make
scared
yourself-
to saying you listen.
You do make yourself accessible.
That's
I give
right.
you that. Yes. And,
exclusive, but also accessible because this is
yes,
us.
Yes. Because
This
when
is
you
our
come
community.
out, you got a lot. You know
That's
what I'm saying,
right.
that you coming out with.
Right.
So I definitely respect it.
One thing, sometimes it don't equal $1. Sometimes it equals a new relationship.
Very
A
true.
new supporter.
Very true.
Inspiration in your ear.
Very
you know what
true.
I'm saying? So,
Yes. Very
give
true.
us some grace, people.
Yes.
Love
very
is
true.
love.
Support, you know,
Word.
like support. It
Word.
costs nothing. As
Word.
far as on social media, it costs zero.
Right.
It costs nothing to support
Share,
somebody.
like, subscribe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Spread the word.
And if you can't do that, then like she said, don't
unfollow.
Yes,
If,
and
listen,
that-
if you're not buying what I'm selling,
that block
While
button
you in the
works.
store.
If you don't want to see nothing, the
Listen,
block
I know I
button
got-
with the unfollow button works. Like it's all
Listen,
on. You know,
a
so
lot to
don't
look at, but-
don't feel pressured.
That's right.
Yeah, don't
listen,
feel
a lot to look
pressured.
at, but at a price. Okay.
Yeah, and it's this beautiful woman right here. She
Thank
not
you.
coming to play. And like I said, to me you're fancy because like I said, I'm not a girly girl. I don't do my makeup, and sometimes I get caught up because I'm like, a lot of women feel like, if you want a grown woman stage, when you go into certain places, you're
Right.
supposed to wear makeup and you're supposed to
Right.
do this.
I get
And
that.
I'll be like, well, I'm pretty.
Right,
Like I'm
right.
pretty.
As I am.
could,
That's
yeah,
right,
like
that's
I
right.
could do it up, but I'm getting to that space where I'm about to test it out. We about to test the waters with
That's right.
light makeup,
That's
nothing
right.
major.
Let me help. I mean,
but-
'cause
I
it
might.
starts with- it starts
I
with
might have
YouTube.
to hit you. I might have to
It
hit you.
starts with YouTube. YouTube is the answer. No, I learned because of that very reason, Karen. Back when we were younger, there were no lashes, no lace fronts, no makeup, no any of that. So we, again, having to adapt and adopt these new
Yes.
practices is not
Yes,
easy. So
yes.
whenever you need me,
Yes,
I'll come right
I'm
over.
definitely going to hit that line.
that's
but
right.
but shout out to all the people that I've met in my naked face. You know what I'm saying? Because I've done a lot of business. I've had to approach a lot of people
That's
with
right.
this bare face.
That's right.
And just my conversation, my personality, my eagerness to want to do whatever it is I'm
Right.
saying I'm going to do. So shout out to y'all for not judging me because I
Right.
ain't wearing,
Listen.
But we're about to shut it down once again.
Yeah.
Devora, she shares the name of my niece. My niece is beautiful also with green eyes. So yeah, that's a big old compliment right there. Thank you for coming through. We definitely going to connect. There's events coming up, so I'm
Okay.
definitely going to hit you
Yes.
about these events that's coming up.
Definitely.
And yeah, we're going to do this again.
Yes, thank you so much for having me.
Yes.
Always
Thank
love
you.
and respect.
Yes, thank you for my products.
Yes, you already know.
I'm loving it,
Yes.
yo. This, I wish I could smell it. I wish y'all, but make
Listen.
sure y'all go check out her merchandise, everything that she has, her perfume and her other services that's going on.
Yes, and always remember the Digsy baby.
And you already know I can't end the show without shouting out my peoples at S.STREET Media.
That's right.
718 Collective.
That's right.
718 Sosa. Get fed. Much love to all of y'all. And Math, I'm throwing you out there. thank you for taking me out my bubble. Thank you for getting me, to do things that I never thought I would be able to do. This podcast and connecting with the people that I have with, I'm blessed. I thank you. And we're going to keep this rolling.
That's right.
So thank y'all for listening and watching, and make sure y'all tune in next week. We're going to have another wonderful guest. And
not like me, though. Not like me.
Nah, definitely.
Not like me.
She's
I'm one of a kind.
One of a kind, yes.
There was supposed to be somebody here, but she canceled. She knew the vibe. Bye, bitches.
I'm done. Bye, y'all. Peace.
That was so fire.